Alright everyone, welcome to the Magic Arena, and today we will be looking at one of the most fun, powerful decks in this format that is really being overlooked, and that is the Delver of Secrets deck. This deck has come back really strong and in full force with the whole mid-range meta, because you can just really easily get under and around those later game not mono white decks, and you'll see even at the very end of the video, I get a very good win against mono white. And I think one of the coolest cards added from Streets of New Capenna to this set is Make Disappear. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. This is a really cool card that Streets of Capenna added. Kind of takes that spot of Jawari Disruption in this deck. You really don't want to be playing tapped land. It gets a little slow and you want to be moving quickly. Essence Capture is huge in the matchups where your opponents are playing a lot of creatures. And overall, it's just a really powerful, really fun deck. So, let's get into it. Really good starting hand. No Spell Pierce, but I can live with that. Get a mole on turn 1. It's pretty nice for us. Must be a really hard decision. Alright. Pretty easy turn 1. Island Delver. Always the best way to start. What kind of deck are you running, James? Ooh. Turn 2 flip. Can't ask for much better than that, even against Boros. Boros is really strong in the meta right now. But let's see if he can recover from turn 1 tapped land and a mole 2. Jukai. Go ahead and return that to his hand. Don't let him get any of the value, any of the lifelink. I will keep that for a turn 2 flip on the other Delver as well. Don't get much better than that. Play the island. Say go. Selesnya. Regular mountain in a Selesnya deck. Not something you see every day. Is he going to play that Jukai? Maybe throw a rune on it? Kami of Transience. Go ahead and fix my audio real quick. Sorry about that. I'll return that to his hand as well. Don't need the land. Get one anyway. Alright. Holding up March and a Fading Hope. I don't think there's anything he can really do here. Selesnya is a really bad matchup against mono blue. You'll usually win those. Just make sure they never get that lifelink out on the field, and you'll be perfectly fine going over the top of everything they have. Right, Ganjo. Valiant effort. But not enough. I probably should have played that spirit there, but it's no big deal. Win anyways. Really good game 1. Not too much problem. Didn't let their lifelink get down. Easy win. Alright, going straight into it. Game 2. Another easy hand to keep. Having pretty good luck with the draw engine right now. Obscura Storefront. Maybe a Rafine deck. No flip on turn 2. No such luck. Go ahead and get down the Spirit. Hold up Spell Pierce. Pretty easy plays so far. Druid class. Not too big a deal. Doesn't target our creatures. Turn 3, no flip. That's the thing about this deck. Sometimes it can get a little hairy if you never get those flips. Can be a little tilting sometimes, but I think the deck is still worth playing. Leveling up Druid class. Nothing better to do with their mana. Not a Rafine deck. Definitely a landfall deck. Attack. Pump. Pretty easy stuff. Let's see if we can get a turn 5 Delver flip. Innkeeper. Memory Deluge. I'm actually going to counter that. He hasn't had any counter spells out yet, so... Wow. Getting really unlucky here. I'll go ahead and pump it. He has no untapped mana. Get to draw a card. I'll play Delver because all or nothing. Has good taste in Avatar and card sleeves. What's he gonna shoot? Another Field of Ruin. Gretchen Titchwillow. 2 green and a blue, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Ooh. I get that last flip. That was all I needed. That's game. I have no idea what they had in store for us, but going into the next game. Ascendant Spirit, no Delver. Not a bad hand. I'm going to go ahead and mull. I can't mull that. You really want to be playing Delver on one because it has no mana commitment attached, but Spirit's definitely the second best option. Blue-black. Probably a control deck. Need to hold up Spell Pierce for whatever kill spells they have. Nothing yet. See if they have an instant speed one. Nope. That's really good for us. Get in for 2. Say go. Magma Opus. Is this an Is It deck in disguise? Galazeth Prismari. Is it dragons with black? Okay. I'll go ahead and buff the Spirit. March of Swirling Mist. He can't block here. Get in for 4. And then... say go. Blightstep Pathway. Invoke Despair. That is a very good spell pierce. I think I'll let him get in for 3. Don't really need to worry about our life total right now. If he has another Invoke Despair, that'd be pretty bad, so I'll go ahead and throw the Delver out there so that he can't get the Spirit with it. Gold Span Dragon. That's 4. There's no way I get lethal next turn. Think I have to Fading Hope now. Or March now and on his next upkeep. And then I need to flip Delver or draw land. Oh, that is not it. That is not it. Stop on his upkeep. Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of that gold span. What can he do? Nothing. Let him get in for 3. That means he has to have something. A burn down the house? Burn down the house would be it here. Yeah. Yeah. Should have held up that march. Should have held up that march. Go ahead and see it through. But with 5 cards in hand and 10 mana, I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah. Well, there's always the chance of drawing Dream Shacklegeist. Nah. On the draw with a terrible hand. Nope. One more. Oh my gosh. I can't go past 4. What do I lose here? The march. Yeah. Mono white is exactly what you want to keep that essence capture for. If I'd been on the play, I could have stopped that aspirant. He can't block. He's thinking about it. Okay. Yeah. Hold up essence capture. See what kind of 3-drop he's got. Brutal Cathar. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Put a 1/1 counter on the aspirant. Can't put any mana in with no counter spells. Polana and Elena. This is probably game. Got completely messed up by those terrible hands. 6/6. There's that Delver. Way too late. Way too late. And it's got reach. Oh, I hate this card. Why not play him? Give him some chump blockers to deal with. Wow. Wow. I have not seen that card before. Huh. That's actually pretty cool tech. With the trample. 3 mana and they end up with a 6/6 trample. I will take all of that. Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it. Definitely. What you got? Intrepid adversary. Yeah. That was a really rough hand. Beautiful hand. If only it were on the play. Do I finally get to beat mono white for y'all? Finally get to show you the most satisfying deck to beat. Turn 2 flip and get essence capture. This is a very promising start. Have Dream Shackle Geist on 3 to make sure his creatures never untap. Can he get it done? Oh, he woke up. Got anything? Is my essence capture throwing a sword in your mono white side? A thorn, not a sword. What am I saying? Too focused on winning. Can't think about commentating. My beautiful red pet fish. Be mesmerized by his beautiful scales. Easy spell pierce. You Wanna play some creatures? Wanna play your Brutal Cathar? Send something. There it is. Thank you very much. You now never untap. If he plays a Brutal Cathar, he'll probably take the Delver. And I think I'm okay with that. Of course, can't forget about the March. Skyclave Apparition. 2 in the top 11. He goes for the... Wow. That's actually a little scary. So... he probably has something else. I'm going to go ahead and protect both my creatures. Oh, this game is over. Absolutely crushing mono white. This new meta just eliminated mono white, and it is absolutely wonderful. Mono blue is the new best aggro, with a little bit of tempo flavor. Blowing poor mono white's brain. It still feels good.